Watch my back. Come, oh Silverlight! Lorna's Angel Ring! That didn't work! Oh, Human Blade! Lorna Ascendant! Present Lunar Rondo! Repeat! This one's strong. Ooh, scary, scary. Lunar Rondo! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Dragon's Force! Moonlight Havoc! Luna Gale! Azure Edge! Luna Ascendant! Destruction Field!
You picked the wrong people.
Blow you away!
Azure Blade! Come, oh Silverlight! Angel Ring! Someone protect me while I'm casting!
All right, I'm on it. All right.
Holy power, come to me! I'm okay! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor!
All right.
Nurse! We're not done
Blow
yet!
you away!
I guess you like that art.
Huh? What, was it the same one? That's enough!
Oh, power that drives like blast! Come, oh Silverlight! Angel Ring! scary!
I can do it.
I'm even...
That was a pretty strong monster, but I guess we're done.
I guess we're done? Come on! We just defeated that gigantic monster!
Calm down, Carol. Pull yourself together.
Come on, Yuri! You can at least be a little bit happy! Huh? What's the matter, Estelle? Why are you sitting?
How can both of you take it so easily?
What, did you get scared, Estelle?
That huge monster. I was so nervous.
You were doing just fine while we were fighting.
But if I got like this during battle, I'd end up causing trouble for everybody.
Don't worry about it, Estelle. Here, let me give you a hand.
I'm sorry.
There we go. Now, who do we get to fight next? Bring 'em on, right?
I'd rather have nobody be next.
Huh? Hey, Yuri. You're really ready for another fight, aren't you?
We should really enjoy these little times together. Arise, O light of life! Healing circle!
There's no way we're gonna lose.
This one's strong. Ooh, scary, scary.
Azure Edge!
Come, oh Silverlight. Angel Ring.
Azure!
Oh, power Tri-Soul. Photon.
Azure Edge! Resound, O Khroma!
Gusios.
That's Gusios? Back at Kerabakram?
So the hunting blades have a history with him.
So which one of them is our bucko?
Which one is what now?
Judith, wait! Something's wrong! Master!
Why? Why won't anything hurt it?
It's eating the air, but this is...
Man! It's too dangerous!
Nan, what are you doing here? You don't know what you're doing. I told you, you'd just get in the way. Run! There's nothing you can do here.
No! The guild is my family! I can't just leave you to die!
Damn it!
Nan!
You!
Gusios, calm down! Tell me what happened! Undine!
What is that?
A spirit.
A spirit.
Gusios, you...
Undine, what happened to him?
It doesn't look like he's in the mood for talking.
Even Entelexeia cannot ingest limitless amounts of air. Those who ingest more than they can endure change and
No!
become Autophagos themselves.
What? So he got like this by trying to protect the world.
Gusios.
Save him. While he is still Gusios.
Right.
Okay.
Guess this is how it has to be.
I can't believe we have to kill him. For Gusios' sake, too, before he becomes an Autophagos.
There's no way to save him if he becomes an Autophagos.
You're right.
I'll finish! I'll blow you away!
Come, oh silver light! Angel ring! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Oh, brilliant angel's great and spinning! Lunatics! just hope this saves him.
It's all we can do. I can do even better.
I'm even Ooh. Gusios, I'm sorry.
What? He's gone. Now you want to hate this too?
That's the soul of that monster. I've got to crush it!
He's not a monster. They were trying to protect the world.
This is something even a sea slug could understand with a bit of thought.
I don't care what the Entelexeia were for!
You knew. All this time, you knew what the Entelexeia were.
You knew and you still hunted them? With the world like it is?
10 years ago, the Entelexeia killed my family. And it's not just me. Most of the hunting blades have lost something important to monsters. No matter what happens to the world, my feelings for these things will never change.
But you're wrong.
What?
No matter what you do, you can't bring anyone back.
You aren't the only ones who lost loved ones in the war.
But some try to be positive and keep living.
You can't save anyone, yourself included, if all you do is lash out in hatred. Instead, you should treasure the ones who are still here.
I think it's admirable to protect a city from monsters, but
Don't just be pig-headed about it. Do it when the world is, you know, okay.
It's too late for me to change.
If you're gonna get in our way, then we'll settle things here.
Chief.
please wait. Let me at least heal you.
Get up, you maggots! We're withdrawing!
Thank you. I wonder if he understood.
Who knows?
So let's make a spirit.
I guess it worked.
But he's not opening his eyes or moving or anything.
His consciousness itself was nearly taken. He will not wake for a while. Now, give him a name.
What's his element?
A power rooted deep within the world. Earth itself.
Earth. The spreader of roots. Gnome.
The spirit of Earth. Gnome.
Let us tell him once he awakens.
I can't believe Entelexeia, who try to control air, wind up as Autophagos.
People can't understand anything except what they see with their own eyes.
So after all that happened, turns out the worst thing in the world is people.
Humans, we're our own worst enemy.
Which means we have to work that much harder.
Yeah, you're right.
So his family was killed by the Entelexeia.
Clint, was it? The grudge he's got against them won't fade anytime soon.
Maybe he has his reasons, but I think just hunting monsters has been his purpose for a while. I was like him once. I only lived to destroy Blastia.
But you've grown since then.
Then maybe he can still change, like you did, Judith.
I don't know. Either way, we've got our own goals to worry about. Right, Carol?
Huh? Yeah, you're right.
It feels so mysterious here, almost like a fantasy novel. I like it here.
Are you serious?
It'd be even nicer if these sparkling crystals weren't hurting my eyes so much.
Oh, I've already gotten used to that.
Well, now that you mention it, it's not really bothering me either.
I guess I'm okay with it.
Huh? Yeah, me too.
What? You mean I'm the only one who's still getting blinded here?
All right, let's get back to the task at hand. I don't want to be here any longer than we have to.
I'm ready for more.
I feel so left out.
We will not go easy on you. Oh, source of illness, be watch. Crescent, I can't keep doing this now.
Dragon Swarm! Finish it! You're done! Resound, O Cry!
This looks like fun.
Oh, nice moves.
Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, Goosey turned into Gnome safe and sound. That's a load off.
Yes, it would have been tragic if he'd transformed into an Autophagos.
Yeah, he's just fulfilling the role he was meant to play. I doubt he ever thought that his transformation might have caused the cataclysm itself.
I feel for the poor Entelexeia who became Autophagos in the past. If only they'd had the option of spirit conversion.
Young lady, don't dwell too much on all the what-ifs.
Maybe they didn't have a choice, but those who became Autophagos are trying to devour this world. That is the reality.
I know, but it's just so sad. So Erealumen is something Gusios created.
Right. I remember seeing a similar crystal back at Cair Bakram.
Yeah, you were pretty absorbed in that thing.
The Rita radar never lets any objects of interest go undetected.
Oh, I forgot. If Gusios undergoes spirit conversion, I won't be able to investigate him.
There goes the Rita radar.
Don't get carried away now. So this is Relewiese?
Yes, Baul says it is. But I don't see any Aircrene or Entelexeia.
Looks like we can take this path down.
It's a long way down.
Yes, it is.
Now that is a sight to behold. Please be careful not to fall, Patty. Carol's the one you ought to be worrying about taking a tumble here.
That's not true!
Let's get going.
Yes, it looks like that's all we can do.
Hey, why don't we just ride Baul all the way to the bottom?
No, it's narrow, and the wind is all over the place. It's a little too dangerous.
This wind is fierce indeed. This place must be where all the gales are born.
That means this valley is the mother of the wind.
The mother of the wind, huh? I can see a river way down at the bottom!
This is what happens when a river wears away at the earth for years and years.
The power of nature. Who knows how long it took to make this?
Whoa! I get all dizzy when I look straight down.
Idiot.
Well, just make sure you don't slip and fall. This one's pretty tough.
Ooh, scary, scary.
More honor for this. Repeat! We have a great opening now! Our strategy worked. Transform! Luna Gale! Arise and light of life! Luna Bang! Healing Circle! Azure Edge! Azure Edge! Starstorm! Azure Edge! Azure! Full power that tries soul shine! Luna Gale! Photon! Crescent Lunar Rondo! Come, Blue Sunlight! Angel Ring! Bye-bye. They're wide open.
It's nothing personal.
Come to me. Arise, a light of life. Healing Circle. Full power that tries soul shine.
That was so easy. This one's pretty tough.
Ooh, scary, scary. First aid! Oh, really, Angel, grant us your favor. Nurse!
I'll blow you away! Resound, O cry!
Ooh, I can't wait to fight this one.
Get ready for anything.
Oh, Silverlight! Luna Gale!
Alright, who's next?
Luna Gale, go away! Soul shine!
That wasn't too bad.
This one's strong!
Get ready for anything.
on, lad! Heave-ho! Just keep going!
Hey! Hang on! This kind of stuff gets to us old folks.
Come on, old man.
Yeah, you're gonna have to climb back up when we're done. He's dead.
Someone's coming!
Person? Here?
You.
Duke. Appearing out of nowhere as usual.
Many thanks for rescuing Yuri.
Why are you the one thanking him?
What are you doing here?
We heard there was an Entelexeia here. We came to ask it to become a spirit.
A spirit?
A being that comes from reincarnating an Entelexeia through an apatheia.
We might be able to solve the air problem completely with the spirit's power.
By converting air into mana.
I see. That
Duke?
reincarnation, converting air. You are trying to remake the world itself. All to solve a problem that humans themselves brought about. Such arrogance.
But if we don't fix the air problem, the Autophagos will destroy the world.
Belius understood. She became Undine and is lending us her power.
Pharaoh as well. He was reborn as Efreed.
The proper form of Terca Lumires is one in which all living things, including Entelexeia, live in their natural state. You understand that as well.
But what about Gusios? He was trying to control the air, but then he took too much and became really dangerous.
Yeah. I don't want to think what would have happened if we hadn't reincarnated him as Gnome.
Indeed, humans and Entelexeia can find a way to coexist by pushing these boundaries.
Even so, I do not accept it. I will protect this world.
You said that before. So just how do you plan to protect the world?
I will not interfere with you, so do not interfere with me. Ahead lies one of the oldest springs in the world. Pay it due respect.
So you won't answer the main question?
Farewell. I doubt we shall meet again.
Hey! He's gone!
Such a warm and fun-loving little fellow.
I wonder what he's trying to do.
I don't know, but I have a bad feeling about it.
Let me go ask him. Not a soul alive would refuse to answer a beautiful lass.
Patty, darling, you just don't have the good graces for an approach like that to work.
Rita, is something wrong?
Well, I bet with his sword, with Dane Nomos, we could focus the spirit's energy on the Autophagos.
Should we chase him down and ask him to lend it to us?
Yeah, I don't think he's in much of a giving mood right now.
Me neither.
Well, whatever we do, we have to get all the spirits first. Let's focus on that for now. Keep your eyes on my sword. Resound, O cry of... Keep your eyes on my sword. Dragon!
Luna Rondo! Come, O Silverlight! Angel Ring! Repeat! Ooh, I can't wait to fight this one. We must be cautious. Oh, power that tries to like this. Angels, grant us your favor.
Dragon Sword!
Ooh, nice moves. Come, O Silverlight!
So this is the oldest spring in the world.
It's so quiet. The air is so clear. It feels holy.
Never would have thought a place like this was at the bottom of the mountain.
I feel so at ease.
This isn't really a good time to kick back and relax, but it is so peaceful.
Watch it! That's air, not water. It's really dense. You shouldn't go near it. You came.
Hey, that's...
We met you at the castle, didn't we? Khroma, was it?
It doesn't look like you're trying to avenge Entelexeia.
Duke didn't listen to you, did he? He's trying to protect the world in his own way.
So what is Duke trying to do?
He's trying to exchange the lives of humans to protect the world.
What? Why would Duke do something like that?
He doesn't trust humans.
But Duke helped us!
He even lent us his beloved blade.
I assume he saw some of himself in you. Or perhaps he thought he wouldn't have to get his hands dirty as long as you were around.
What do you...
Why are you telling us about Duke? I think it's time you showed who you really are, Entelexeia.
Huh?
What do you want? Is this just a roundabout way of saying you're not going to help?
I too cannot trust humans, but neither do I want to see him take revenge on his own kind. If you can truly save the world, then I will not refuse to help. However, you have chosen a different path. You will likely confront each other.
Yeah, maybe.
If he is beyond your power, then nothing in this world can stop him. I will test your strength.
Here she comes!
I'll blow you away!
If you cannot defeat me, then there's no point in facing Duke.
Fine. I'm not done yet. Healing circle. Moonlight havoc. Oh, that hurt. Arise, a light of light.
Blow you away!
Healing circle. Luna ascendant.
You were watching over everything.
Leave the rest to us. I can do even better.
I'm even...
Marvelous. Perhaps you all can, indeed, save the world.
Khroma.
Do as you wish.
Estelle, come on. Judith?
Right.
Do it.
It worked!
She's sleeping.
It's the same as with Gnome.
A new comrade has been born.
One who controls the winds, at times calm, at times violent.
She is not taken by air as was Gnome. She should wake before long.
Thank you, Undine.
Khroma did say she wanted us to stop Duke.
It seemed like Khroma knew a lot about Duke.
Indeed. Maybe we can ask her more when she's awake.
Let's head back for now.
Right. We don't have time to just hang around here.
Oh, not that path again. These old bones of mine are tired.
Get ready for anything.
Each other will save us!
Dragon! Sharpened rage! Let through that which blocks our future!
That was so easy. This one's pretty tough.
We must be cautious.
Azure Edge! Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
You picked the wrong people.
Finally, halfway up.
If the air were a little more stable, I could get Baul down here.
My consciousness. This is what it means to become a spirit. Oh, to think of all the things that were hidden from me.
Good morning, lass.
Guess she's awake.
So, would you still prefer to be called Khroma?
No, I am no longer the Entelexeia known as Khroma. You should give me a new name. Well, how about Sylph? It means the binder of winds. Sylph. Very well, that shall be my name.
Okay, Sylph. Nice to meet you. Again.
A pleasure to meet you too.
Sylph, would you tell us why Duke hates humans?
Very well. You know about the Great War, right? There were Entelexeia who chose to live with humans, and those who chose to oppose them. The Great War was between humans who broke an ancient prohibition and the Entelexeia who opposed them.
And the war ended when the hero Duke won victory for the humans.
Duke's a hero?
Really?
That's one of the truths the Empire's hiding.
They glossed over it by spreading convenient little lies. It was simple but efficient.
Patty? Humans alone could not have won that war. Lucifer, the leader of the Entelexeia advocating living with humans, fought alongside them and granted them victory.
Are you serious? Even I never heard that. But what does this have to do with Duke not trusting humans?
Lucifer was Duke's friend. Duke fought with Lucifer against the leader of the ones who opposed humans, and defeated him. However, once the war ended, the Empire feared Lucifer's power. They assaulted the injured Lucifer and took his life. He had promised Duke that he would merely watch, but it didn't matter. No.
Now I get it. Anyone would stop trusting humans after that.
I had no idea that was going on during the war.
It must have been so hard on Duke.
But it doesn't matter how badly he was betrayed. He has no right to sacrifice every human life.
If you do not destroy the Autophagos before Duke, in the end, humanity will be destroyed. Hurry! I have calmed the winds. I believe Baul can reach you now.
Thank you, Sylph.
So the spirits are working out all right, but...
Duke isn't.
Yeah.
We managed to get the 4 elemental spirits!
Yeah. Now.
We have to convert the world's Blastia cores to spirits.
Right. If we could control the Autophagos with just those 4, then we wouldn't need the others.
That thing is not exactly something you want to take on lightly. We better make damn sure we're set. There's no second chance.
I know!
Just by creating the spirits, we've already changed Erealumen. Even if it is to save the world.
We've been making these decisions all on our own. Now we're changing the lives of everyone in the world. That can't be just our decision.
Yeah, you're right.
If we can't get them to understand what we're trying to do, we're just as bad as Entelexeia. But we don't have time.
But we can still talk to the Imperial Knights and the guilds, right?
But if they don't approve of how we're doing things, we will become the great evil.
I can't stand by and watch the world be destroyed. Even if Duke manages to save the world his way, it doesn't mean anything if there's no one left to live in it. So I don't care if people call me evil. I will give up the Blastia to defeat the Autophagos. What are you going to do? If you want to get off, now's the time.
I'm going. My life belongs to brave Vesperia anyway.
Me too. Pharaoh and Bellius left it to us. And I don't like leaving things half-finished.
I know what it feels like to regret what you didn't do. If I stop now, I'll really regret it.
Yeah, me too. I don't want to feel like that.
No matter what path I choose, I can take whatever happens. I've learned that on this journey.
And the people of the world will understand. They're strong enough to take a changing world.
Yeah. We do this today so we can laugh tomorrow. That's what I believe.
What are you gonna do, Patty?
It's obvious, isn't it? I'm coming too.
All right, everyone. Together until the end.
So let's get ready and then go talk to His Majesty Yoder and the people in the Union.
So what exactly do you need to get ready?
Leave it to me. I want to stop by a city somewhere. I need to pick up some stuff.
How about Port Nor? It's at the edge of Ilikia.
I want to find out what's happened at Emmead Hill since the road was blocked too. Let's go.
Are you angry, Yuri?
Yeah, a little.
Is it about the events of Duke's past that Sylph shared with us?
So basically, Duke's doing what he's doing to clean up the mess made by an idiot. The whole thing is just so stupid.
Even though Duke and Lucifer were both fighting for humanity's sake. It's so sad.
Like the hero who shined so bright that people couldn't look at him and got scared.
The overwhelming power caused people to fear him.
It's all so stupid. Is Baul doing all right? Sure he's not getting too tired?
No, he's fine, but he's uneasy.
What's wrong?
The apatheia within him isn't enough to undergo spirit conversion yet. but he knows that someday he will need to give up his current form and become a spirit.
Well, humans are all going to die sometime, but we don't spend every day worrying about it.
I imagine some people do.
Are you saying Baul is that weak?
He's far more delicate than you, Yuri.
Dying, in his case, isn't exactly death like we normally think of it, though, right?
But it does mean that his consciousness will disappear and be replaced by something new.
So it's basically a fear of the unknown. That part of it is actually not too different from us.
The other Entelexeia have accepted that they must become spirits. They feel it is their duty to maintain the stability of this planet.
Baul's got a mission of his own, though, doesn't he? I mean, what about his commitment to destroy all of the Hermes Blastia?
The determination necessary for destroying Blastia and becoming a spirit are very different. Baul still lacks the resolve to give up his identity as an Entelexeia.
I think lacking it is a lot healthier if you ask me, and I certainly understand.
He seems pleased that you understand him. Still, I worry about him going on like this.
Do you want him to become a spirit, Judy?
No, not in the least. But I wonder what the Entelexeia, what the spirits themselves must think.
What's going on?
I'm not sure. Baul and the spirits are communicating. Or something like that, but without using their voices. Yes.
What happened?
He says we shouldn't worry about him.
But what was all that?
The spirit said something to calm him down.
Maybe they told him how easy they've got it.
Yeah, probably. At any rate, it's impossible for him to become a spirit now.
We're going to have to go on depending on you until the journey's over, Baul.
He wants you to know you can count on him.
Undine, Efreed, Gnome, Sylph. The spirits of the four great elements have been born.
The Entelexeia were thinking of the planet after all. I was worried there for a little bit, but that wasn't too bad.
You call surviving by the skin of our teeth not too bad? Ha! Ow! Anyway, we can defeat the Autophagos for sure now, right?
Not yet. There's still too many unknown variables. Hypothesize, test, evaluate, then prove. We have to follow the proper steps to ensure success. I'm not even sure how effective the four elements will be in converting air to mana yet. Wait, could the mana from the loss of materialized air created by the spirits be maintaining the balance? If so, then I shouldn't be measuring the actual value, but no, that's not right. I mean...
Okay, she's gone.
Yup, I'd say there's nothing to worry about.
This has become quite a place, hasn't it?
Has everyone evacuated crossing the blade drifts?
I think they escaped to Tolbekia, around Torum.
Maybe the ships are back in service now.
Anyone would think of running away under a sky like this.
Okay, I'm gonna go shopping.
Can I join you?
Yes. You all wait up at the inn.
Okay.
traveling under a sky like this? We're short of customers now.
Looks like the Teagles got away too.
Even with the road through Emmett Hill open, I'm still worried.
I love port towns. They always have stuff, even in times like this. Looks like things just might work.
What did you buy?
One of each formula crest and container parts.
What are you trying to do?
I'm making a device that will converge the spirit's powers. A kind of makeshift Dane Nomos.
Dane Nomos. I wonder what Duke is doing now.
I don't know, but he seems totally obsessed.
Patty, what is it?
Huh? I'm famished.
Want me to make you something?
I do appreciate the offer, but I must decline. I'd blow up like a pufferfish if I ate now. Sleeping is the best way to distract oneself from an empty tummy, so good night.
They say kids need sleep to grow up, but I doubt Patty's growing up anytime soon.
Rita's gonna need a bit more time, too. We should catch some shut-eye while we can.
Yes, good idea. Yuri, please wake up.
I'm up. Was that Patty just now?
I'm worried about her, running off by herself in the middle of the night.
Yeah, but it kind of seemed like there was something weighing on her.
Maybe she was thinking about Efreed.
Judith, I didn't realize you were awake.
Now that you bring it up, she hasn't said a peep about Efreed lately.
Rita, you're up too?
And so's this old man.
I'm going to check on her. I'll be right back.
I'll come with you. It's too dangerous to go wandering around alone.
It's still pretty risky, just the two of you, Judith, darling. Allow me. I'll escort you.
I'm going too.
Well, I guess if everyone's going...
What's the matter?
Hey, Sleepyhead, we're going out for a bit. You sit tight and hold the fort.
Huh? Where are you going? Don't just leave me here!
I guess even the twerp wants to tag along.
All right, then we'll all go and take a quick peek. Come on.
Patty, please wait.
What are you all doing here?
We could ask you the same question. Why the solo trip out here,
We've gathered the spirits and are about to embark on a life-or-death mission. I just wanted to settle my own affairs before that.
Are you talking about Efreed?
This is my problem and mine alone. No one else should have to bear the burden.
You say that, but there's really no reason you should go alone.
Hey, that's the Atherum.
What is it doing here?
Did you call it here, Patty?
I thought I saw you holding up the Maristella.
So the Maristella is a device that summons that ship.
It's reaching out for its other half.
Meaning its other half is on that ship?
But the Maristella is... Huh?
Does this have anything to do with that problem you mentioned?
Then let's go.
Huh?
What are you waiting for?
You're going to come with me?
You know there's no way we'd let you go by yourself.
My thanks, but I will be the one to settle what needs settling.
You got it.
The boat's over there. Time to embark.
Hey, does that mean that Efreed is on that ship?
Who knows? Guess we'll have to see when we get there.
It's an ambush!
This happens all the time!
Dragon!
Brilliant!
Reaper Dog!
Let them die undefiled purity!
Splash! Brilliant!
That was easy! So you were looking for that treasure that Efreed had hidden, right, Patty? So you could meet him and get your memories back. And then you ended up finding the Maristella, right?
Well, yes and no. The treasure Efreed was searching for was the Maristella.
What? So you were both after the exact same thing? Then will you be able to find him now?
If I use the Maristella, I'll find him without a doubt.
Then that means Efreed must be on this ship.
Well, you see...
What the heck?
Up there!
We've defeated that monster here before, haven't we?
Patty!
Is that Efreed?
That? It can't be, but...
Whoever it is, we gotta go.
Yes. I believe there was a ladder in the captain's quarters.
Watch my back.
Azure Edge!
We won! That's the cry of victory!
Cypher, it's me! Do you recognize me?
Who's Cypher? I thought that was Efreed.
I'm pretty sure Cypher was one of Efreed's officers.
Patty!
Looks like we don't have time to chit-chat.
Cypher, we're settling this here and now.
Who in the world is that?
We should try to get some answers.
I can do even...
It's still alive!
Cypher, I'm sorry I made you wait for so long. I lost my memories, and it took me a while, but I finally made it back.
I knew it. She's regained her memories.
Efreed?
That's...
Efreed, it is you. Been a while.
Why is he calling her Efreed? Wait a second.
Efreed is... me.
What are you talking about?
Cypher, you recognize me?
Yes. But you must leave this place before I lose myself and turn on you once more.
I will not. I came here to release you from that monstrous form and from the Black Hope's fate.
That day, I turned my hand against many. Committed a great sin.
Is he talking about the Black Hope massacre?
They would have only suffered more if you hadn't. Like the way you're suffering now. That accident turned them all into monsters, and you saved them.
And yet the one who killed them lives freely in this form.
You saved me. You let me escape. This time, it's my turn to save you, Cypher.
Efreed, you'd release me from this agony.
You've done so much for me, protecting those scallywags in Siren's Harbor. And you've always supported me. But... and now, it ends.
Patty.
Cypher, you're the only one
I am sorry to make you suffer so, Efreed.
I'm far from the only one who suffered. You've been through so much worse, Cypher. You're my friend, so I'll shoulder your pain too. And to free you from your misery, I will kill you.
Those people... they're good. Even without your memories, you are not alone. You're not in pain. That was all I was worried about. You've made some wonderful friends, Efreed. Here, take this.
The Maris Gemma.
Now I can die in peace. Go on. Do it.
Bye-bye. Cypher.
It's okay to cry if you want to cry, you know.
No matter how tough the situation is, crying gets you nowhere. That's my motto. Patty. I won't cry. Shedding tears is no way to pay my respects to the dear friends I've lost. I am Efreed, boss of Siren's Fang. So I will not cry. I will never cry. I don't want to cry.
Morning, little Miss Crybaby.
So, feeling any better after that nice long cry?
I'm perfectly fine.
Good. So, now what are you planning on doing?
Yeah, now that you got your memories back and you saw what you wanted to see.
It's obvious, isn't it? I'm sticking with you guys.
Are you sure that's what you want?
It's not like I'd just abandon you to fight the Autophagos without me. Besides, I've come this far. I want to see it through till the very end.
Well, we're glad to have you, Patty.
I'm glad to be here.
There's a lot that I've been wanting to ask, but don't know how.
Well, I know we're all dying of curiosity, but you tell us when you're ready.
I'll tell you everything when the time is right.
But... What?
Judy, what happened?
Wait! That's where Ospio is!
What's going on?
Ospio! What happened to Ospio?
What the hell is that thing?
It looks like a mountain. Belay that, a building.
Tarkaron.
Huh?
The spirits are telling me that's the Tower of Tarkaron.
Duke. It's gotta be him. He's going to try to use that against the Autophagos.
Please, let me through! You, with the long black hair. Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
Some people with the Knights wanted me to tell them if I saw someone with your appearance. They said they wanted to talk to you about Flynn, the new Commandant of the Imperial Knights.
What?
I believe you are the right person.
Yeah. Hey, was it a girl with kinda cat-looking eyes and a kid with a head like an apple?
Huh? Oh, yes, I suppose so.
So can I wait at the inn?
Yes, that's fine. I'll call them.
We finally got you! Where have you been wandering around?
Yuri... Lowell...
Sodia?
So what's up with Flynn?
Oh, right. Many people have fled this continent since that monster covered the sky. But some opposed using a guild fleet to protect the Empire. Flynn could not abide that. A fleet attacked by monsters landed on Hypeonia. We fought, but they kept gaining.
We alone were sent for aid. But all the knights are spread all over the world.
We have no other choice but to ask for your help.
But we're too late. Commander Flynn must be...
Wow, could you be any more worthless?
What did you say?
You give up already? Everything you've done, what was it all for?
I did it all for Commander Flynn. Even that one time.
You talk about doing it all for Flynn, but you're just whining. You gave up. You forgot your resolve.
Resolve.
Yo, Applehead. You said hi Peonia, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'll be back soon. All of you get ready to go to Tarkaron.
I'm going too.
Yeah, me too! You keep forgetting us!
I'm glad you want to come, but this seems pretty bad.
That's even more reason not to let you go alone. I don't think Baul will listen to you either.
All for the guild and the guild for all, right?
Well, if we're out of time, let's go and get it over with.
I will follow you to the day I die, and with more moxie than a snapping moray eel.
Okay, so let's get going.
Yeah! Brave Vesperia, charge!
Go get him! All right, Sodia. Let's reform the support units.
Oh, okay. Yuri Lowell. Yuri Lowell! Why? Why didn't you call me out for my actions that time? I tried to kill you!
Oh, I'm not letting it go, but I don't have time to deal with someone who gave up on everything.
I haven't given up.
No? So why haven't you gone to help Flynn, even alone? You wanted to protect him so badly you'd kill me. Why won't you protect him now?
I can't protect him by myself. Please, save him. Please.
You don't have to tell me to do that.
Please.
You know, there's one thing I agree with you on. I'm a criminal. I can be killed anytime. Flynn is the perfect knight. A perfect leader. He doesn't need a criminal by his side. I'm just standing in until the right person comes along.
Yuri.
Flynn always seems to put himself in danger.
He's always that way. He doesn't mind getting hurt if it means protecting others.
Yeah, he gets a little crazy sometimes.
Like you're any different. Birds of a feather, right?
I'd say we're all like that.
Like what?
We all stuck with brave Vesperia, even when the going got rough.
I guess none of us can just let things go.
Right, so we can't just let Flynn go either.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, since we can't let it go, I think it's time we get a little crazy.
Sorry I didn't tell you all earlier.
Honestly, I was pretty stunned. In fact, I'm not sure if I buy it at all. How can you be the famous Efreed?
There's not a lot we know about Efreed. I was certain he was a man.
Cypher's the one who dealt with people outside of the Siren's Fang, so lots of folks believed he was Efreed.
Do you plan to tell the world the truth about the Black Hope Massacre?
A tale that's infamous won't vanish overnight.
Besides what?
As long as you all know the truth, that's enough to satisfy me.
Then we're the bearers of Efreed's story. A serious duty.
But it does bind us together as friends.
I don't mind a burden like that.
Well, I guess if I have to.
Let an old man join in the fun.
May our relationship continue to blossom. Thanks. You're all too sweet, Cypher. I finally met a crew that I can trust like I trusted you.
Is that it down there?
That's some cloud of dust! Are those all monsters?
This seems to be a counter effect of Astal's losing control. It's as if the monsters of the world all came and gathered here.
Is Flynn really down there somewhere?
Probably.
What next? We're gonna fight every single one of them?
Fine by me. Just give us 2 days and we'll beat them all. Probably.
2? You can't be serious!
Rita, can't we use that Dane Nomos you made?
You gonna blow them away like doing it to the Autophagos?
Right. Applying directivity to the power of spirits and forming a barrier-like force field to eliminate the monsters. Yes, it should be possible.
But this was made to be used against the Autophagos, right?
But this is our only option now.
To use it now or wait till later? This is quite the conundrum.
Could you let us use it, please?
I beg you to. The Dane Nomos. I want to believe it can save mankind.
Yes, if we can't deal with this easily, there is no way we could stand up against the Autophagos.
All right, let's do it.
It's rare to hear Yuri ask for a favor like that.
It's our chance to do Yuri a favor!
Cut it out, guys.
So, what's our plan?
Activate it in the area where the monsters are all concentrated. That's it. Simple, right?
Yeah, it is.
No kidding.
Why don't we give it a name? We can't just call it the Rita Dane Nomos.
Huh? I'll leave it up to you.
I got it! How about the Vesperia #1?
I should have known better.
It's got a nice ring to it. Besides, it's nice and simple.
Even Baul will need to keep some distance. I'll land further away.
Okay, let's do it.